knew people finding out who Jojo Siwa is friends with was gonna be the news this week. Certainly not me, because she's been pretty public about who she's friends with over the years, but for some reason, the internet seems to have just found out that she's got some problematic ones. She posted with both Shane Dawson and James Charles in a span of 24 hours, and the internet was super confused by them both being friends with Jojo, and people were just so disappointed in her. But truly, this is not anything new. I don't know why people didn't know about this. They really didn't think this was a thing. They're ready to cancel her over it, and I'm like, she must be sitting at home like, what the heck? Like, how did this even happen? Because I've been friends with these people and I have been public about it. This all came about when Shane posted a video where he was reviewing YouTuber products, and in the video, Jojo ended up coming over and dropping off some merch for him.
This is what it's like coming home after college. Oh my god, I like your jacket.
Thank
How are you?
Wow, your car.
Yeah, she's her.
What kind of reactions do you get driving that beautiful thing?
It's brutal. It's wild. It's hilarious. Hi, I'm Jojo. I don't think I've met any of you guys. I brought hoodies. You said that one's for her. And then I brought you two. Because this is the new one that just came out.
Wow.
And I was like, you have to try her.
3X! Oh my god, she knows me so well.
They got to chatting a bit in the video, and I mean, it's clear they're friends, but this was just too much for people to process given everything that's come out about Shane.
So I keep up with you as a person, as a friend, because I love you and I'm always proud of you. I don't understand, because I don't go on TikTok, so I don't understand the drama.
Yeah.
I hold the drama.
Neither do I. What's the drama?
You know, but are you okay? Do I need to kill anyone?
No, I'm just kidding. I've been not okay. Right now I'm great. Right now I'm so good. I'm actually the best that I've been in a really long time. It's hard because, I mean, you know this, especially online isn't everything. The truth is never fully out there, and a lot of the times what's happening is I can't say the truth. Because if I say the story, then I am digging myself into a hole. So then something's getting said about me and I can't defend myself because it just, you know what I mean?
But like I said, they've been friends for a while, and this isn't their first time hanging out. Shane has literally talked to her before, he's talked about her before, and she's even been featured on his channel. So I don't know why people were so shook to see him posting that she was in the new video.
Hey everyone, it's Jojo. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So right now I'm headed over to Shane Dawson's house, and I'm about to surprise him and all of his friends, and I'm going to give them, boom, check it out, Jojo backpacks filled with Jojo merch. Merry Christmas! Look at your face mask.
I'm gonna cry that I can't.
She has a glitter face mask.
And when it comes to her hanging out with James, it looks like the reason why they got together this week was to film a collab for James' channel where he was going to be transforming Jojo into the old Jojo with the ponytail and the bow. She posted all about it on her Snapchat, which is where everyone found out that they were friendly.
That looks so good.
Nice little ombre star.
Damn, you're good at your job. I keep giving Jay it, and I keep being like, you should be a makeup artist. You should make products. You should try doing this online. It might be successful. It's over my bull. There's not many people that I would do this for. You're one of them.
The craziest part to me was that Abby Lee Miller ended up showing up to James's house, and I don't know if it was for the video or not. It must have been. I mean, why would she be at James's house? It's not like they were at Jojo's, but that was crazy to me.
You are everything. I love you.
Everybody.
Jojo is one of the only Dance Mom girls, I believe, that really speaks to Abby still. After everything that happened on the show and how she treated the girls, a lot of them haven't had the best memories of her and don't speak very highly of her either, except for Jojo. She's vlogged with Abby in the past, visited her in the hospital, so I knew that they were close, but it sure is interesting given the way the rest of the girls seem to view Abby. I always found it interesting how Jojo really liked Abby and nobody else did. And I mean, they still feel some type of way against Abby, because I even talked about how recently Kendall came out on a podcast to talk about her Dance Mom's experience and Abby specifically, and it wasn't anything good.
She could have taken things a lot differently when she was coaching 8-year-old children. Like, we were 8, 9 years old, and she would tell us we were fat, washed up, ugly, shouldn't be here, we're too privileged. we're not swift. Like, she would just say things that little kids didn't even know how to comprehend,
Oh, that's
but
crazy.
knew it was bad.
Yeah.
And like that just does so much to your mental health as a dancer.
Yeah.
Trained us to be winning dancers, so that's how she did it. She just screamed at us
Yeah.
and sat on our legs until
So-
they broke.
In terms of James, though, honestly, they filmed a collab before, and I also feel like they have similar audiences. Like, I feel like they kind of attract the same crowd, and they both pull a younger generation, which is probably why they're collaborating in the first place, because their audience likes them for the stuff that they like actually put out on their YouTube channel, and probably don't even hear about the noise that James has been in over the past couple of years because they're so young. But people are still mad that JoJo is hanging out with any of these people. And when Twitter got a hold of these images, they were shook. People were tweeting out saying Jojo Siwa hanging out with James Charles and Shane Dawson in 2023 was not something I was expecting, nor something that I thought I would know about, but here I am. Why is Jojo Siwa hanging out with Shane Dawson? Between Shane and Colleen, that girl must have seen some things. My jaw dropped. Why is Jojo Siwa with Shane Dawson? Jojo filming with James Charles and Shane Dawson within the span of a weekend is questionable, to say the least. Jojo Siwa and Shane Dawson collabing was not on my bingo card. Jojo, have you learned nothing? Jojo Siwa hanging out with Shane Dawson? Yeah, she's done for. And going back to that tweet that I mentioned where Colleen's name came up, yeah. To add to all of this, Jojo is really close with Colleen Ballinger.
Hi, we're on my plan! She doesn't care about me at all.
I love you to death. I just love your baby.
I love you so much. She doesn't care about me. She only wants to see Flynn, which is understandable. I thought it would be fun to torture her today because that's what big sisters are for.
Yeah, just say it. It's
Don't-
weird though that I don't feel like it's torture. Like,
Oh, it's gonna be torture.
okay.
Trust me.
Because like going into it, I feel like it's like normal. I feel like it's like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna watch your birth vlog. Like,
Okay,
it's a thing.
yes, we're not watching the vlog. That's why it's gonna be awkward.
Okay, it's like the raw.
The raw,
uncut-
but-
okay, yeah.
You're not gonna see any lady bits, don't worry. Rachel filmed it in a way that you're not gonna see any of that. It's going to be awkward because there's no music, so it's just
Okay.
like silence,
Hospital room.
hospital room, hearing me push and cry.
And also her whole family. And the way that things are not looking good for Colleen right now, and honestly her whole family, people started to bring their friendship up and started to feel weird about all the times that they've hung out and how close they are with her.
All right. Do you want to answer some random questions?
Yes.
Okay. Emily asked the internet what they wanted to ask you.
Okay, let's hear it.
Okay. Feet pics.
No. What about them? Immediately no. Immediately no. Immediately no.
Immediately
but
no.
what about them?
They just asked for them. It was probably Emily.
Oh, like if I would give them? No. Immediately no.
Okay, immediately no. Do you like
Just
feet pics?
go watch me on Dance Moms and you'll see my feet.
Ew. That's so
Yeah.
gross.
Right?
Did you ever feel
No.
Good. Okay.
Pedophiled? I never. No, I never
Okay.
did.
Now, like I said, JoJo hasn't been hiding any of these friendships, and she's seemingly stuck by their sides through all the cancellations that they've been in. And I don't think that she's suddenly going to switch up on them now because some people just found out about them. But this is certainly a huge worry that people like Shane have come out and talked about whenever they collab with someone. He talked about it on a podcast recently that it's definitely something that worries him and why he says no to a lot of stuff, because he feels like whenever he collabs with someone else, that person is automatically going to be getting a ton of hate.
My biggest fear and why I say no to a lot of stuff like this, not that I'm getting asked a lot, but I say no a lot because I know the reaction is going to be possibly negative for you guys. I wanted to say yes, but I know you're going to get comments. People are going to be like, can't believe you had him on and all this stuff. And then I'm not going to read it, but I don't want that to like up your shit, and I don't want you to regret it.
And I mean, he certainly was right, because in this case, JoJo did get a lot of backlash for hanging out with him. But it's interesting how in the comment section of that podcast that he did with Steve O, he got nothing but love, and people actually felt like he was genuinely sorry and had learned from his past. But clearly, when they saw him with JoJo, it was a different story. It's crazy just like how many different opinions there can be online and how people can suddenly just be shocked by something that's been a thing. But I want to know what you guys think about this. The fact that people are calling on JoJo to end these friendships. Do you think they're in the right for that? Or did you already know about these friendships? Let me know all your thoughts in the comments. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye, guys.